Well, hello. It is a Monday night and it's 8 o'clock. Bang on. It's time for some ZoomDown. And on tonight's show, we find out whether our three-time champ Ben Wilson gets his Tetra.
Hello.
And in his way is our Mr. Statsman. It's Stephen Reed.
Maybe.
And then, of course, the result of these two determines who plays in our next game tonight. So we will see then. But we have the two boys tonight. We have George and James. So, George, we'll come to you tonight. You're doing the streaming tonight. It's good. We have a nice big team. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, should be a really good game. And then, as you say, we'll have something on later. And yeah, really looking forward to tonight.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know who this is because it's hard to call this one, isn't it? Really, it's. I should say, as Liam Shaw asked me to remind him to do a bit of a Nick Hewer and say it's World Habitat Day today. So, and what sort of habitats? Describe your habitat. How's your habitat looking tonight, George?
My habitat, I have pressed the little button on the side of my sofa which makes the legs go up and out. So I've made myself rather comfortable tonight.
Nice, cool.
That's my habitat.
James?
Thank you, Philip.
How's your habitat tonight, James? Is it warmer? Warmer than it was the last night?
Warmer, yes. I now have central heating, which is a big bonus. I, for no real reason, shifted the entire thing around on Saturday as well, so I'm kind of like keep forgetting where things are in my room. So
Yeah,
mine is now behind me again.
At a glance, I thought you were mouse there, just at the bed. You know, it was like that's
We both have bunk beds in
Mouse's-
the room. Yeah.
Mouse's background there. You've kind of nicked his background idea. But you're looking forward to this tonight. Hard to call, isn't it?
Oh, very hard to call. I mean, Ben's been playing really well so far, and so yeah, hopefully, we'll have a good match on our hands, and we'll see if Stephen can rise to the challenge, which I'm sure he can do.
Right. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll come to Ben.
Go too.
On your
Oh,
game 4, Ben.
yeah. Genuinely didn't think I'd get this far, but we'll see how it goes. Stephen's a top player, so yeah.
Well, you played well. You played well to get here. Now that's what I'm saying. That's what we like on this show. You have to play well. It's not just about being good. It's about playing well. It doesn't matter how good you are. You have to play well, irrespective of your level. Hopefully, that's what we try and line it up. And you'll have to, as you say, you'll have to play well to beat this man tonight. He's our resident statistician, Stephen Reed. So welcome back to ZoomDown.
Well, thanks for having me again.
Any interesting stats to open us with tonight? I don't expect you to work too much during it, but a little bit. The odd stuff.
Well, I noticed I'm the third returning player from last series after Paul Nixon and Elizabeth Bear.
Mm-hmm.
And a good omen, well, for me at least, is that they have both done better this series than they did last series.
That's good. That's what we like. Yeah, we like that. Yeah. So there you go, Ben. Here you've got all.
I hate to ask if Stephen's wrong, but didn't Robbo play both series as well?
Did he?
He did indeed. Yes.
Did indeed. And I'm the fourth. Well, I'm just going to check what he did. Series 1.
Someone in the chat's also mentioned that.
4 points, 11 maxes, and Series 2. Well, that kind of scuppers my stat, doesn't it? I only got 9 maxes this time.
I mean, you've been on the ball for all the other stats you've offered so far in the last 2 series. So
He was playing Worsley, but qualify that by 9 maxes.
Apologies if I've no jinxed your win tonight, Stephen.
It's okay. I don't have a pretty high bar to clear from last series.
Well, Stephen, you've high bar from this week. You got a nice maximum game there as well, so that was tasty.
Yeah, that was the one before that. Was exactly a year ago. So it has been a while since I've actually maxed something.
Is it just a certain date in October that you like or something? Or?
I don't know. I've come close a few times in September.
Yeah.
A few 14s, but...
This is your time of year. This is when Stephen Reed peaks. Now you heard that now, Ben. He's just peaking. It's like the Olympics. He's just peaking time.
Yeah.
So, who's looking after the chat first tonight, guys?
I think
question.
Fiona
I'll get it up.
and Mouse are both in there tonight.
Right. Everything looking good?
Everything is looking good. Everyone seems very happy.
Cool. Well, that's good.
For now.
We like a happy chat. We do. Right. Well, we'll get on with the game then. If everybody is ready.
Yep.
All good?
Yep.
Best of luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, Ben. Your prerogative, take it away.
Okay, Oak. CV7, please.
CV7, RUS. E. Y. A. And T.
Consonant, please.
And G.
And a final consonant.
A final S, and that's zoomed down. So, Ben.
7.
7, and Stephen?
I'll try 7.
Okay, yours, please, Ben.
Estuary.
Estuary, yeah, and Stephen?
Stages.
Stagers.
Yeah, GERS.
Nothing wrong with those. All good, James? Anything more?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, firstly, yeah, they're both absolutely fine. No, 7 was the maximum that you could have had. I'm just making sure, hopefully all of them will end up on the screen. Might miss out the bottom one, but there you go. So, yeah, Argus's Estuary, used to see Guts's Gyrates Russity, which is new to me. You might look that up in a second.
Red or something, sort of Russ.
Yeah, so Salga's Stages, Stayers. And then right at the bottom, what do we have? Usages being the other 7.
Russ, anything Russ sounds red. Isn't it usually? Russity.
Oh, here we go. Get it up. It's quite a lot to type in first thing. Yeah, it's quite lengthy. Yeah, reddish brown in color.
Right. So it's just a description. It's just a color, russity. Okay.
Yeah, to be
like rusty then, really, with an E with S-E in the middle. All right. So 7 points each. And it's Stephen.
Let's follow the example. CV7, please.
7 would be a popular choice tonight. And your letters are R-E-D. There's the Rus again. U-B. O. And N.
A vowel.
And E.
And a consonant, please.
And the final N. And that's ZoomDown. Stephen.
7.
7. And Ben.
7.
Yours, please, Stephen.
Rebound.
Rebound, yeah. And Ben. Same word, yeah. Just speak.
A rebound, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Another frustrating selection, James. That looks more, doesn't it?
Yeah, 7 much. Yeah, I'm rebounded for a final B if that was there, of course. Yeah, but once again, 7 being the best fits on my thing this time. Yep, so all of those are fairly common, although just to double check, if you didn't know what bounden was, nothing necessarily to do with, bounding, but rather the archaic version of bind.
I was bounden. Okay. So no underbone.
No underbone, unfortunately, no.
Your underbone's connected to your overbone. Okay, so round 3 is Ben, your numbers.
1 large, please.
Okay. And they are 4, 2, and 5. Another 2, 3, and your large one is 75. And your target 497. Ben, 497.
Yeah, 497.
And Stephen.
Yeah, 497.
Okay, Ben, take it away.
75 minus 4.
71.
5 plus 2.
7. Yeah.
Multiply them.
497. Yeah, and Stephen.
Yeah, same method.
Same weight. Yeah. Cool. I'm assuming there was no LNAFP for that. No. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even need to really ask.
Okay. $24 all. Round 4 is Stephen. Your letters.
CP7, please.
Okay, and they are TOR. DO. C. And E.
A vowel.
A vowel is not seeing it yet, James.
You not see what Val?
Not
It's,
seeing it. Not
it's
seeing
an-
the vowel.
it's an O, but
It's an
is it not appearing?
Not yet, no.
Wow, that took a while.
It is now, okay.
And a consonant.
Okay, and a final. Final F. And that's ZoomDown. Okay, so Stephen,
6.
6, and Ben,
7, I think.
you're 6, Stephen.
Doctor.
Doctor, yeah. Ben, 7.
Crofted.
Crofted, yeah. That was mine. Looked like there was much else, James.
No, so yeah, Crofted. There are no other 7s available. Visit
Wow.
there.
Well done, Ben.
Thank you.
And yeah, croft. Well, the crofted as a verb is just to have a croft on it, and the definition is similar to the, I think, Onstead. I think we decided it was pronounced Ormstead last time. It was Scottish farm.
Down. So, Ben, that gives you the lead, 31-24. And it's your letters, Ben.
CV7, please.
And they are T, I, and V. U, T, E, and N.
Consonant, please.
Another N.
And a final vowel.
And a final E. Ben?
Safe 6.
6, Stephen?
I'll stick with 6 then.
Yours, Ben?
Invent.
Invent, Stephen?
Invent.
Invent as well. So without looking, James, I was half torn with, can you, maybe a figure of speech, but uninvent.
Alas, you cannot uninvent. Also, because not only because you would need 3 ends.
Oh right, yeah, there's 3 ends.
But yeah, so once again,
unpromise. It was that kind of thing. You can promise and you can unpromise. So.
Yeah. So yeah, 6 is best again. It's another flat round. So yeah, here's your list of 6s: invent, uneven, intent, tenuti, nitent, niente, and nothing. Which is literally meaning nothing. Not to have been nutting. Such.
Nothing. You can have it with 2
I mean, that was my first thought. That it meant.
Yeah, I that was my first thought as well. But yeah, you can have it without the apostrophe.
Or 2. Okay, so that was safe 6s. 37-30. I have a bad habit of doing that as well. When I see 2 of a consonant, making it 3. Always doing it with S's, turning 2 S's into 3. Okay, round 6 is Stephen. Your first numbers.
2 large, please.
2 large. Okay. And your numbers are 5, 3, and 10. 2, 25, and 100. And you target 442. Steve.
443, not written down.
Okay, and Ben?
443, written down.
Okay, Stephen, go for it.
Okay, I've got 100 times 5.
500.
25 times 2.
50.
Take that away.
450.
And then 10 minus 3 is 7 to take away.
443. Ben?
Yeah, essentially the same way.
Okay, can you see that, guys?
I can see that. Yeah, clear. That's good.
But it was possible. Who got it in the chat?
They throw it to you, George. Is it in the chat?
Let me have a look. I've got people giving solutions, but I'm trying to see someone who said yes. I just need to double check these in my head. Yeah, that works. Sam Copperman lines. He's gone 10 times 25 is 250. 100 times 2 is 200. Add them together is 450. And then take the 5 and the 3 for 442.
442. So Rachel would say there were a couple of ways. 80s Carol had one. 100 over 5 for 20. 25 minus 3 for 22. Multiply them for 440. And you have your 2 left over. So, well, that's 7 points to the lads here.
Well done, anyone in the chat who got one of them.
37 to 44. Sorry, other way right. Right, Ben. Sorry about that, Ben. Give me that.
No worries.
I see Stephen's not complaining.
Was I not leading? Okay. Oh, don't worry. So anyway, yeah, we no guests tonight, but we want to just maybe talk about some of the events that have happened during the weekend. As Stephen, we mentioned your max, and I suppose Fiona got one as well. Fiona got a maxer for her first 15, and then James followed it up with what Philip Aston described as probably the best game of Countdown ever between yourself and Hazel. So talk us through that one this morning, James, or this afternoon.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of, I've been playing a lot of Brune games really in the last couple of weeks, and now I was like, yeah, pro ranks appear to have been a topic of interest for a lot of people again. I mean, I've received enough notifications from it. But yeah, I've been playing a few human games this week, and I was pleasantly surprised that one game which started out as being fairly kind of, not really getting too many points, like 5 was the maximum in round 1, and then it ended with about 5 9s coming out very quickly. I was quite pleased with getting, I think it was aglucones near the end, as I don't think I've spotted that in a game before. I mean, I know the word, but I hadn't spotted it in a game before. So I was pleasantly surprised, and very, very tense at the end.
Did you just wait before the conundrum? Did you both go, hey, we're on 166 each here, like this?
I think after like either around 12 or 13, there was just a bit like a small message in the chat going, "Oh gosh, the score of this game."
Yeah,
and, we were both on for it. Like, it was a double max as well, so kind of it felt really bad stealing it from the other person. But
to lose with 5 9s is like
I'm very glad that I didn't lose, not just because it's it's obviously nicer to win than to lose, but to know that kind of the highest in human score in a human game was kind of at stake. That would be a lot. It's like how James Horton felt. I mean, although that would have been the record at the time.
Hazel, James Horton can buy you a drink and commiserate with you now whenever you're allowed. So.
It's fine. I mean, he's briefly left the community for 2 weeks to focus on his work.
But it's nothing to do with it. It's nothing to do with losing that big. Wasn't nothing to do with losing that game against Luke that time, was it? Just clarify that. Nice. But what a game! It's looking at the game card was just like looking at a list of my most missed words, my most missed 9s. It was like, I'm never getting any of those. They were mightily impressive, and as you were saying, you were cursing round 1 in retrospect, because it would have been up there with Ronan's. If you'd have got a nice 7, even a 7 would have been good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, like obviously hindsight and all that, really. I have a feeling, considering how many high scores we've had recently and the fact that the dictionary is being updated all the time, it will only be I have almost a bit of a feeling that Rob's 177 might be gone by the end of the year.
I have a feeling someone's going to break 1100 or something stupid like that as well. You could get some very crazy high maxes or something like in a Mocto or something like that. No. Yeah, I can see the record starting to tumble. That's good.
Yeah, the kind of whole idea of the CSW dictionary being ridiculable is much less a topic of conversation now, ever since the big dictionary update and we switched to going online.
Yeah, well, I hope we have no words that fall in the gap. What was the one we had? What was the word that fell in the gap? Answer now. What was the word? Unboiled.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, that.
I said Demerara, but
no, Demerara. That was just me. I should have played it. It was in my subconscious. I should have played it. That would have been a chat beater. That's what that was. But anyway, there's, like I say, it's great to see games like that. More of them. Hopefully,
Hazen gets another shot of the show soon as well, because she's definitely ready to take it on again.
You both are.
I was just about to say the same thing, Paul.
You could be the two big guns. Series 83, I think, maybe.
Who knows?
You heard it here first, folks. So, right, we'll get on with this game. Thanks for that, everyone. And it's, 7-point game, round 7. Ben.
Stevie, 7, please.
7, it's all the 7s again, isn't it?
Boss.
Okay. Okay, and your letters are SIM, because what we're living in. IR, E, and G.
Consonant, please.
X.
Another consonant.
And the final C. Ben?
6.
6. Stephen?
Yep, 6.
Yours, Ben?
Mixers.
Mixers, yeah. Stephen?
And crimes.
And crimes. Mixtures and crimes. And Grimes.
And Grimes, yeah. Yeah, so you've got 3 of the 4 of them between you there. 6 is best, nothing more. Yeah, so there you go. Crimes, Grimes, Mixers, Mixies. And if you're wondering what a Mixie is, it's the same thing as a mixer. That's the wrong tab. But it's, yeah, food mixer.
Some very urban words there. Okay. So that was 6's 50 to 43. Yeah. Hard sum this time of night, George, isn't it? 6. Didn't do my 6s. I was off that day. Round 8. Stephen.
CB7, please.
G-O-D. Haha. Hope he's watching. A-S. Did, yeah. And I think it was those first 5 letters as well. Somebody could check that. E-T. God as E-T. It wasn't that. E.T. phone home. Okay.
Vowel.
Vowel. An I.
And a consonant.
Okay, and the final. Unless. So, Stephen?
8.
8. Ben?
8.
Yours, please, Stephen?
Gadishas.
Gadishas.
Yeah, the same.
Good old Gadishas, yes. Of course, we know our stems. We know that there are.
Yeah. And you know what a Godisha is by now if you've heard it enough times. Yeah, that being a North American plant and so forth. No other rates available.
Yeah, that was
Like
1 second of seeing Gadishas and then 29 seconds of thinking, oh, what does it stem? Is there a 9 there?
Yeah, so is it? Oh,
Never been.
Haggardites and Dogmatize are the only 2.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'm just quickly on the wiki checking that last episode just to see what the selection was.
I think the first 5 were it was God as. It was something like that. God
yeah,
as.
and Gadishas was the max in that one as well. It was God as it EA. It was Ben against Tass.
So that was 8, 51, 58.
Well, at least they got more maxes than last time.
Oh yeah, you passed it already. Oh. So we're only at round 8. Not even halfway through. Okay. Alright, so we're into round 9. And that is you, Ben. Your numbers.
1 large, please.
Okay, and your numbers are 1, 8, and 2. 8, 3, and a 100. And you target 523. Ben,
523.
Yeah, and Stephen?
Yeah, 523.
Your way, please, Ben.
100 plus 2 plus 1.
103.
8 minus 3 is 5. Multiply them.
515.
And add the other 8.
Yeah, 523. Stephen?
Yep, same way.
Same way. We all got the same, all right?
Apologies to the chat there. I lost the window for the duration of that round.
Did you clicked on the wrong tab or something, George?
Yeah, it just disappeared for 30 seconds and I couldn't get it back on, but the overlay was still there, so they still got the round. Yeah, apologies for that, guys.
Okay. Right, so that was the standard way. No other fancy ways coming down from the 6 or anything? No one went that way, no?
I'll see if there's anything in the chat.
10.6861.
Well, some couple of lines ended with the divided by 3.
Oh, did he now? From 523. Okay, 1569.
98 times 16, add the 1.
He knows his 98s, doesn't he? Very nice. Right, so we are still a 7-point game, and it's round 10. Stephen.
CV7, please.
KUL. Never fly with them. AH. AP.
Andy Platt.
Huh?
A vowel.
An O.
And a consonant.
Final B. So, it's Stephen.
5.
5. Ben.
Say 5.
Yours, please, Stephen.
Polka.
Polka. Okay. Ben.
Koala.
Koala. Okay. Well, mine was
Nice. Well done, guys.
ball. Was it
yeah.
a snooker? Playing it safe.
What was your word that you were thinking about, Ben? You saying you're playing it safe?
Paluka. Paluka. I know it's with 2 O's, but I don't know if it's with the U.
Yeah, I've seen that with her.
It may be. I mean, I can double check that, but there is a singular 7 there. So well done. If anyone, oh, actually, no, I take that back. Is it a 6? Yeah, it's a 6.
It's a 6, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I had an S for a second, but no. Yeah, it's 1-6. So yeah, Paluka isn't in. Yeah, which is Pakal or Pakal, and it's a container for carrying water while traveling.
Well done if you got that.
Oh, I don't think everyone has, unless
Why?
there's a few coming through right at the very end. Doesn't look like it.
73-66, George. That's what you have, yeah.
Yes, that's what I have.
Okay, and it's round 11. Ben, your letters again.
CV7, please.
MAC. OD. UR.
Vowel, please.
I.
And a final consonant.
Final R. Ben.
6.
6, Stephen.
7.
You're 6, please. Ben.
Radium.
Radium, yes. Stephen.
And Marudi.
And Marudi. Marudi. That's one of mine. That's the word I always see, but it was Mirador was the one I saw tonight.
I had another one I saw, Agrarium. That's in there for 7.
Yeah.
So, George, quickly, in the chat, I don't know if they've caught up yet. Has anyone got the 9?
Hazel has declared a 9, but I'm waiting for it to come through. She has gone for a 9.
Go on. Does it look weird?
It looks very weird to me, but...
Go ahead. Yeah, so we have, it's Macrurid.
Yep, that's the one.
Is it Macrurid or Macrourid?
There's no, it was this alternative without the O, so it might not be Macrourid, it should be Macrurid.
Oh, it's Macrurid.
So, yeah, it's a deep water marine fish of sorts, and apparently it looks like this.
Oh, well done, Hazel. She knows her words.
You two are on form.
Telling you, exactly, yeah. You have her well warmed up there, James, now. She's okay. Well,
I was thinking about the place where you put your spare cables, the cordarium.
Cordarium, yeah. I was thinking of dracoriums and stuff, yeah. I was like, it could be. No.
Well, there's kind of alternatively a cardorium, a place where you get greetings cards in like the last minute.
You get your cardos.
Yeah.
Right, so we have a 0-point game, as Graham likes to call it. Tied up as we head into round 12. So it's a tie game now. It is, Stephen, your final selection.
Yeah, CB7, please.
What a 9. Macrurid. I didn't think that was going to be a 9 now. MOS. IG. E. And the P.
A vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
The final P. So, Stephen?
I'll try a 7.
Okay, Ben?
7.
Yours, please, Stephen?
Popism?
Popism, okay. Ben?
Magpies.
And magpies. Well, not wrong with magpies. How's Popism looking, James?
It is looking absolutely fine. There you go. Popism is fine, as is magpies, of course. So, yeah. Magpies, mappies, moppies, pipages, and popism. I think that's okay.
Moppies is mine. I never see magpies. Don't know what. Could have it in a selection all day long. I never see magpies. I don't know what it is. But you'll be relieved, Stephen, that popism is in. You didn't sound uber confident when you're.
I'm relieved I went for the right 7.
Right. You had another one that wasn't in, right? Okay, yeah. Well, you can keep that one to yourself. Well done. Okay, so 7's 80 points all. Living up to its bill in this one as we go into the final letter selection, and that is you, Ben.
Let's not break the habits. CB7, please.
Worked for you for 3 and most of it, nearly 4 games so far, so yeah.
Well, time will tell.
So your letters are NOL, AV, E, S.
Vowel, please.
And A.
And a final consonant.
Final J. Okay, so Ben.
6.
6. Stephen.
I'll have to try 7 then.
Okay, so you're 6, please, Ben.
Loaves.
Loaves. Stephen.
Avalons.
Avalons. Okay, we'll see. All I could see was L.A. Jeevens, Leslie Ann Jeevens.
Oh, well. So was it Avalons? Avalons. Is that it, Stephen?
Yeah, that's how I'm spelling it.
Leslie spotted her own name in
I
there
thought
too.
it was in. Apparently, it's not in.
Okay.
No, it crossed my mind now, it did. But
There is a singular 7 there. South African word, and it's might be one of the first words I think that comes up in
Oh
the
yeah, I've seen it now.
lexicon.
Arsehole.
Arsehole.
I thought
Yeah.
that wasn't in anymore. Oh.
Yeah, so there you go, Arsehole. If that's how you pronounce it.
haven't looked up the ass words in a long time, so
Arsehole, yeah. The vulture, particularly in the Cape culture, and it looks like that. I really should get a separate graphic for pictures. Me flicking tabs clearly does not work. But there you go.
So did Leslie, did she get LAG?
She did get LAG Evans.
Nice one. There we go. Great minds, Leslie, great minds. So, Vagalones. Vajalones. Yeah. So that was 6 to Ben. 86, 6 points in it. And we are into the final numbers. Stephen?
2 large, please.
2 large. Your numbers are 9, 7, 1, and 8. And your large 2 are 25 and 50. And your target 708. So 708. Ben? Stephen, sorry.
709.
709. Ben?
705, not written down.
Okay, so Stephen, you're closer. Go for it. 709.
Okay, 8 plus 7 minus 1 is 14.
Yeah.
Times 50.
Mhm.
And then add the 9.
And you have a 9. Okay. So very good. 709. James?
I think
Where's he gone?
James has.
I am here.
Oh,
yeah,
he's here.
Sorry.
He's here.
I think my camera's gone a bit screwy for a second.
Yeah, you've
but
just gone
yeah,
to a J.
I have just gone to a J. 709 was actually the best you could do. 708 was impossible. I thought it looked quite like looking at it, I thought it'd be possible, but no.
Yeah, I thought there'd be a way of getting there, but no, clearly not. Oh, well done. Well done, Stephen. Yeah. That's 7 points. 87 to 86. Now, I need to remind myself of the crucial conundrum that we're going to have.
I hope it's the same one I've got set up in the system.
Well, we should hope so. I don't think it's changed. Yeah, let's hope it hasn't changed.
I think them 3 are the correct 3.
Okay, so this was our private chat, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, it's that one. So, I'm going off. Yeah, I'm off. Good.
Yep, you're off. I will just make sure I pin you. Oh, you're still pinned from the numbers round. That's okay then.
Yeah, just make sure I'm pinned as well, but it does matter.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not, I think the players can lose me just for a second then.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta say that for that's the max screen. Yeah, I was gonna say that for a creature which is meant to be a vulture, the arsevole is a remarkably derpy looking creature. Vultures are normally meant to be quite intimidating. But yeah, not so much.
Okay, so I'm just putting a little note, guys, into that chat. You just have a look at that, George and James. Just to make sure that you understand.
Yes, I've got that. Okay.
Right.
Understand what I'm saying there?
Yes,
Yes.
I got you.
Cool.
Good luck, Stephen.
Yeah,
Yeah, good luck, guys. It's been a great game.
Yeah, the
this
very,
week.
very best. Good luck to you guys as we reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum.
Blood.
Ben,
Sportscast.
can't accept that. Sorry.
Fun.
Stephen,
Sportcast.
Sportcast. It is. Very well done.
I
Sorry,
don't
Ben.
think any business winning that.
It's, had to be accurate with that one. What do you think, James? George?
I do agree with you. I mean, I think they are different words.
Right.
Yeah.
They are.
I
They
would be
are.
giving it to them.
Just a clarification for someone who's slightly, I mean, I'm not slightly deaf, but what did Ben say?
Sports
Oh,
cast.
sportscast.
Yes.
Okay, I heard.
Yeah, this is sport cast. So
Okay.
I
Right.
suppose the distinction has to be made when they are. Yeah, when
I'm
they are.
aware it was sportcast, but I didn't hear the S added in. So
But it's not going to make a blind bit of difference to Mr. Wilson anyway, because Mr. Wilson has qualified for the finals. So
Indeed.
right, congratulations to you. Hard luck on that one. That was tight. We had to be kind of tight with it. You would, if I think at Lincoln, you would have been equally as tight, I would imagine.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's the best way to play it. Well done, Stephen.
Thank you. I have
Congratulations.
definitely been let off the hook there. Because I was nowhere near that until you said sportscast.
Well, there you go. You gave me the clue. It was a tough one. Yeah, it's not a. It's just it looks. You look at it and you go, oh no, it has to be protracts or pro. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people in the chat have, gone with stuff like protracts and stuff like that.
Who got it?
Let's see if anyone did get it. Ray got it. Sportcast.
Ray's good.
He's the only one I've seen get it.
But that was a cracker of a game. So
Yeah.
put your score up, Stephen. 97. So what has Mr. Wilson finished on? James, do we know?
He's on 396.
396. Okay.
I nearly when Stephen's in the room. He's got the stats.
Yeah, exactly.
Just thoughts.
Yeah,
Even for his opponent, he's even got the stats for his opponent.
I've actually been typing it into the spreadsheet because I've got a really streamlined way of entering the scores now.
Cool. Well, that's maybe where we were thinking of, to be able to sort of bring it up, to have something like that where you just sort of put in the last score and then it'll kind of come up in a graphic.
I mean, it's not perfect. It's a spreadsheet, and I don't know how to code.
But that was a great game. I really enjoyed that one. I love games like that where you don't know which way it's going to go, and the lead changed a couple of times there. It was.
Yeah, great game.
You were risking that 7. You
Yeah, I
didn't
was
have to
expecting-
go for that 7, Stephen, but it was, yeah, I suppose maybe it's.
Yeah. I was expecting it to be close from watching in chat last time, because we were fairly evenly matched when I was playing along there. And I know,
In the YouTube chat, yeah.
and I know, looking from Stats and Actress, Ben and I are pretty similar max averages. So it was going to be close, whatever happened,
Yeah, yeah.
as long as both of us actually turned up.
Well, I really, really enjoyed that. But yeah, hard commiserations to our other players tonight who thought they maybe would have been on. Thanks a million for being available. You'll be on at the next earliest opportunity. But I suppose, Ben, you'll hang on with us then now and you have a chat, whatever, if you don't need to put the groceries away or anything. And we will bring in your next opponent, Stephen, who you know is Mouse.
Yeah, you warned me.
He's one of our own. It's Thomas Carey. So where is he?
How loud? I mean, he's being let in. How loud will he be upon entering to be won? Normally, we have him beforehand so we can make him quieten his mic.
Hello.
Hey, stream.
All right. Oh, no, not too bad, James. That was all
Yeah,
right.
you got that one nailed down.
Yeah. He was expecting you to be really loud when you came on, and it was like you weren't. You were just.
My volumes are always bad. So hi. I was watching that. I didn't properly hear what Ben said, and then as soon as he said it, I was like, oh, okay, don't have to play tonight. And then, yeah, sorry, Ben.
We were tight, but like I say, I think we were only as tight as Ben would be himself. So I think that's what's good for the goose is good for the gander and all that. Was that what they say? So.
Oh, I think you mean yeah. Okay.
What was that? That 19th century American Irish accent or something.
The Here comes the chat. Yeah, the stream was a bit behind for me, so I was surprised how early I got pulled in, but I guess stream will be behind.
Yeah, it's only about 30 seconds or so.
Well, Mouse, welcome back to ZoomDown in the contestants chair.
Hello, look at the contestants' bed.
Yeah, you looking forward to this?
Yeah, it should be good. Facing Stephen again. Got some history.
If anyone asks during the stream, no, Mouse is not behind me. I'm not obscuring him because it does look like he's like the bottom bunk and there's like another flat behind me.
That would be a really fun twist if we did a normal episode of ZoomDown and then the end it transpires we're all in the same room at different angles.
It says, yeah, but how come it says your name there? Yeah, I switched places. Right, well, suppose we'll get on with this then. Were you? How did you get it? The last time you played? So you were one of the guinea pigs, weren't you? At the start?
Yeah, I played George.
A long time ago.
I played George in the first ever episode,
Yeah.
like the second ever game, I guess, and then I beat George, and then I lost to Bradley on a crucial because he
Also,
said some
wine still
impossible
haunts me.
conundrum.
And then Bradley knocked out James here as well. So Bradley did a lot of damage, really, didn't he? Last
Bradley
year.
beat everyone.
Yeah. So. Oh well. Hope you get a better run of it this time.
Yeah, I mean, if I win, it'll be great. If not, I mean, Stephen's obviously a good player. I've had a lot of close calls with him. I won the one game that mattered, and then I got walloped at Liverpool shortly afterwards. So, see what happens here. I think someone in the production chat was saying Stephen has a 4-1 winning record against me at co-events.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but you've got an 8-3 record against me on Actress 15 rounders.
Is it?
I will take your word for that.
Sounds pretty even to me, that doesn't it, overall? Then yeah, we'll take that. Right, well, the very best of luck.
Good luck anyway.
Yeah,
Good luck, guys.
And we'll get on to this where we have a game. So, Stephen, Ben, you can put your feet up. Relax. We'll chat to you in a little while. And Stephen, take it away.
CV7, please.
CV7. SOQ. IR. O. And M.
A vowel.
An A.
And a consonant.
And the final B. So, Stephen.
6.
6, Mouse.
Yeah, 6.
Yours, Stephen?
I have brooms.
Brooms, yes.
Yeah, also that. Or
Brooms.
if you can't read my handwriting, I can also say Arioso. Or
is that an envelope, Mouse?
It is an envelope, yeah, and I wrote it stupidly small because I'm an idiot.
Mouse needs some
There we go. If you can read that, I said brooms. If you can't, I said Arioso or something. Isobar.
So you're saying we can, come the numbers game, we can literally look forward to a back of the envelope calculation.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Yes.
If I were to be really pedantic, I already have written on the back of the envelope in the last COVID game, so this will be the front of the envelope.
But if you were sitting right beside that, it's probably hard to read. Getting it to our audience. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll write bigger.
You're right. You're writing what? I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry bigger, about that. Something like that.
If you end up going more than 30 points up, you have to write on the weird clear plasticky bit in the window.
Correct.
But anyways, 6 is actually the best. It's a flat round. So yeah, we've got quite a few. Arioso, brooms, mabaris, bomals, mabiras, which is like an instrument of some kind, I think. Isobar, morias, and masor, which is, got it up here, is a type of lentil of all things.
No Roombas.
Orange red variety.
Red stuff tonight.
Okay. And it's round 2, Mouse, your letters.
CV7, please.
CV7, popular choice. SAR. ITE P.
Vowel.
An O.
And let's do a consonant.
And a final V. Mouse.
8.
8. Stephen?
Yeah, 8.
Yours, Mouse?
Over tips.
Over tips, okay. Mouse. And Stephen?
And Septoria.
Septoria.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I was on the crude privates. Lots of 8s, James.
Yeah, there are plenty of them, and I am just to the point where I'm just kind of adding them now. But yeah, you should have quite a few there. Over tips is just off the screen. There you go. Over tips.
Over tips, over tips.
There's probably one I had to add something at the end, actually. Yeah, because I missed out Septoria. That makes sense. But yeah, if you ignore the over tips happening twice, then they're all your 8s.
And someone who goes to Greg's regularly is a pastibor.
God, I miss Greg's.
14. Yeah. I like pastry, but I like homemade pastry. My missus makes some lovely sausage rolls. We had them for lunch today. Gorgeous.
We had a
apple.
chicken and ham and leek pie tonight, but we didn't make that ourselves. That was quite nice.
Oh, you can't beat fresh pastry. All right, okay. Round 3 is Stephen. Your numbers.
2 large, please.
2. Your numbers are 2, 3, and 10. A 1, 25, and 75. And your target. 759.
So I would have supported Stephen's end round early card that was displaying, but Mouse decided to just bugger off.
Oh, sorry.
Right, he left the round early, did he?
Yeah, he ended the round early. He exited the round early, yes.
Yeah, I just think proper decorum for our contestants is to stay in your chair.
Yeah,
I applaud Stephen's card usage.
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Stephen, 759, yes.
Yeah, got it. 759.
And Mouse, yeah.
Also 759.
Go on then, Stephen.
Okay, 75 times 10.
5 times the 10, 750.
2 plus 1 is 3, times the other 3, the 9, then add it on.
Is it in the window?
It's very small, that's all. You're
Well,
right.
I trust your abilities, but no, we can't see that.
I mean, there's like lines in the way and everything. It's like you're looking.
Okay, yeah, this was not a good choice of.
Yes,
writing
I can see
though.
that.
Yeah,
I believe that you got it.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
All right.
I mean, there were lots of ways you could have just made one up off the top of your head.
75 plus 1.
Yeah, I
really,
was about to say that.
All right, so 10 points each. Nice and easy. 20. Bless you.
Bloody hell,
Bless
thank
you.
you.
Find that mute button quick, George, when you sneeze, and that's it. 24. Okay, so round 4.
I timed it deliberately so I wasn't during a round.
Okay, round 4 is Mouse. Your letters.
CV7, please.
GAL
You gal, pal.
OM E. And another L.
Vowel.
I.
And another vowel.
And finally, Mouse.
6.
6. And Stephen.
I'll stick with the 6 then.
Okay. Yours, please, Mouse.
Glioma.
Mm-hmm. Stephen.
Yeah, same word.
It was my last second spot as well. I was struggling.
Yeah.
I
So
spotted
Stephen
that.
had millage written down. That's what I would have risked if I'd have gone
Was
for
it
a
it?
7.
Yeah.
If I'd have risked, I would have gone for that. But yeah.
Well, there you go.
confident.
It's in.
Oh, unlucky Stephen.
Yeah, I tried to be a bit cheeky. See if I go for Netinetuma. Galamelia is not a thing.
No.
But anyways, yeah, 3 sevens. Maygel, Millage, and Omalja to continue with the medically theme. And it's just pain in the shoulder.
I think, and I could be wrong, but I think glioma came up in our TV game.
He might have done.
No, I've got to go look on the wiki, haven't I?
Well done if
Sorry.
you got 7 there. So 6s. 30 all.
Give me a secondary thingy and I'll look at the wiki. There's Mouse. Mouse against Stephen.
Or your volume just went up hugely there, George, whatever you did.
I didn't do anything. Yeah, Mouse, you got glioma in that game.
Oh, very cool.
Wasn't the max,
Cheers.
though.
Okay, we're into round 5. Back with you, Stephen.
CV7, please.
WAN. ES. EZ.
And a vowel.
A U.
And another vowel.
And another U. Okay. So, Stephen.
6.
6. Mouse.
Just 5.
Which is?
Wayne's spelled out.
Mm-hmm. It is. Yeah. Stephen.
Unease.
Ah, nice, yeah.
Very nice. Unease. Very good. Wasn't seeing that.
Well,
Waynes and Waynes, as they say in Northern Ireland. Waynes.
Yeah.
yeah, no such unease for Stephen. Yep, 6-point lead. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very
well.
good. Stephen. Very good. That was
Really
not
well
much to
done.
say about that, really, is there? That was just good. Yeah, good spot. 36. And we're into round 6. Mouse, your first numbers.
Right, okay, so the reason I buggered off in that last numbers game, I wasn't like checking my solver or whatever for that easy too large. I was trying to find a dice so that I could random choice it.
Random choice.
However,
Yeah.
This is how you go, right? This is you're 8-ball man now, aren't you? Really?
yeah.
Yeah, there was a Gevin's Delight tournament, I think it was Friday or something. And Mouse went through the whole tournament randomly selecting his numbers.
Yeah.
And we played each other in the final. So we both decided to just randomly select the numbers every time.
Who won?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think we've had just a random choice on
Okay.
the show yet. Someone's always said something rather than
Are you
saying.
still
"Oh,
be
you
doing
do
it for the weakest link tourney as well, Mouse?
I have, although I might have to stop that once it gets into like hyper and stuff. But I've been doing it while it's still on like uni rounds and things.
I've been doing it like this past week now, and just playing Prune now. I've been just to.
Why not?
use it.
Okay, well, anyway, I can't seem to find my dice, which is annoying, but I am going to use an online random number generator thing, which sadly doesn't look as cool, but...
You don't want a random choice on Apto, no?
Okay, yeah, no, actually, yeah, why
Yeah,
not? Pick
just
a
do
random
that.
choice on Apto.
All right, so give him a random choice. James, call it out as it is, whatever it is.
Your random choice is 3 large.
Okay, we don't normally get them.
Not coming up for me yet. Okay, so they are 3, 2, and 10. 25, 50, and 100. And you target. Don't know why we bothered. 315.
End round early.
Yeah.
Oh,
End round early here. Hey, come on. I think I didn't take a bathroom break there or anything. Yes. So 315, yes. All
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it then.
100 times 3 at 25, take 10.
Yeah, Stephen.
100 plus 10 over 2 times 3.
Mad lad.
All right, yeah, very good. Very nice. 315. So
interesting you chose to go with the formalities. It'd be quite interesting if it wasn't a 6 more and they came back and said, okay, you've ended round early. Now I've got 3 away.
I just want to point out that Stephen ended up winning that Gavin's Delight tournament. We had like a bunch of tiebreak numbers rounds.
Yeah, we realised after I got the conundrum, the scores were level. So we didn't realise that the tiebreakers were numbers rounds, not conundrums.
Oh.
Oh, no, I didn't know that
So
either.
it
That's
took
the
another
new one,
4
mate.
rounds. Took another 4 rounds to decide a winner.
Very nice.
Well, I posed the question the other day, which is worse, Gavin's Delight or Turkish Delight?
Turkish. I like Gavin's Delight.
It's not for everyone. It's a little bit Turkish Delight, isn't it? Like, ooh.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't eat either.
I know which I'd rather eat.
Yeah, let's keep it clean now.
It's okay, we're at 8 minutes past 9.
We're after 9. We're after 9. Yeah, standard. Just say what you want now. Sure, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Who would win, Gavin or the entire country of Turkey?
Who'd be happier? Who'd have more delight? Yes. But yeah. So Ben.
Yep.
You enjoyed your ZoomDown experience?
I have very much so, thanks. Yeah.
You had your mum or anything been watching?
I don't think so. Don't think she's got the link, but I'll send her the link to the videos once they're all up.
She's a fan of the show, is she not?
Yeah.
I mean the
Yeah,
regular
she
show.
comes to
Like,
Collins
yeah,
as
she
well,
went to-
doesn't she?
Oh, does she? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I met her. Did I meet her? Not
She's
sure.
normally in the kitchen, that's why. She said,
I might have then. Maybe okay. I didn't introduce.
which I definitely appreciate.
Yeah. So your mum. That's good. That's good. She helps you out with it. She helps you out with Lincoln. Then I suppose she's a rock to lean on.
Yeah, definitely. It would be pretty difficult to try to do the whole tournament by myself.
Yeah.
The logistics, especially the catering and so forth, that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond exactly. No, it's hard enough putting a game, a countdown on, isn't it? Really, without all the other stuff as well. There's a lot to think about. But yeah, so I suppose we're heading for Halloween now as well. It's going to be a weird Halloween, isn't it? There would be no trick or treating for the kids. You'd likely to be thinking. I don't know.
Yeah.
I watched the news today. They were debating going to level 5, which is our most severe level. Well, that's what our NFET, our sort of experts recommended. But then the government kind of chickened it. Like every government around the world now at the moment, they're like, oh God, we just kind of don't want to go back. We don't want to put everyone back in full lockdown as well. So kind of trying to but I think it might have scared a few people into sort of maybe behaving themselves, really, or the threat of full lockdown kind of comes. It's like they're keeping it in reserve. We'll not give it to you for now, but
Yeah, I kind of get that, but yeah, there's always going to be some people who are just going to act whatever the way they want. It was literally just 2 weeks ago when I was coming home, walking down Lincoln High Street. It's not a very high population city, but it was absolutely packed. People were shoulder to shoulder. And I was just thinking, what the hell are you all doing?
The same, I went to Morrison's on Saturday and it was absolutely pissing it down. So I took the umbrella from the car to the supermarket, and the car park was busier than it had been for weeks, and there were queue going back more than it had been for weeks, and they were just letting everyone straight in because it was raining. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know.
It's raining. Get a coat, get an umbrella, and stand in the rain for 10 minutes. It's not going to hurt you.
It's
Yeah.
the queuing. It's going to be the queuing in winter, but that's the thing. I mean, I used to do the shopping all the time now, and I'm always like, kind of Viv. I don't mind if Viv goes and does it now, really, because I hate queuing. I'm not one of life's queuers. I hate bloody queuing for anything. So it's that the idea of sort of standing outside for half an hour, 45 minutes before you even get in to do your very slow shop. You know, you're kind of crawling around the place as well. So no, don't know. And sure, yeah, we're like I say, we're waiting to move house. So we're just waiting to get the contracts now. So we'll be moving in this. If they do come with a full lockdown, I think we'll still be allowed to move. But that'll be about the height of it, really. I think. Well, I think so. They have to let you move to your new house, really. So, but yeah, interesting times. But sure, we'll try and have a bit of a laugh here. I'm sure maybe we do something for Halloween, James. Whatever, Mouse, you'd be interested in that, would you? Get a Halloween theme or something going.
Mouse is shaking his head.
No, you're not not Halloween. Yeah, you're not a Halloween fan, George, but some people like fun.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'd be down. I think when Paul mentioned it in the chat, he was like, "Yeah, we should." Mouse would definitely be up for dressing up or something, and I'm
Yeah,
sure we could throw something
you're one of
together.
life's dresser-uppers, are you not?
What, sorry?
You're one of life's dresser-uppers, are you not?
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, I remember
Put a
the
teapot in
advert you
your
had
head,
for
Dan.
London last year.
Oh yeah,
That was something.
that was definitely a Halloween-worthy outfit. To be fair.
Yeah, well, you're maybe you're more of a peacock than some in the team maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm down for that.
Cool.
And the problem is half the time where you're risking you're going to look like a peacock, the other half you're just going to look like a cock.
I don't mind. I lost my
RP.
embarrassment factor years ago, George. The older you get, the less you care, honestly. So, right, we'll get on with this game. 6 points. Round 7. Stephen, your letters again.
CV7, please.
Okay. T, A, and N. Something we won't have for a while. U, C,
Was that on tonight?
I.
Probably.
Yeah. IP.
A vowel.
And A.
And another vowel.
Final O. Okay, so Stephen.
I'll try an 8.
You try an 8. Okay, Mouse.
Yeah, 8.
Stephen.
Actuation.
Accuation. Very nice. Mouse.
I had acupoint.
Acupoint. James,
Oh.
leave it to you.
All good.
Very good.
You've already said them.
You went for the same false 09 as I did as well, and also.
I mean, I wasn't really being serious, but at the same time, just you can't auto panic,
have the auto panic.
freak out. But yeah, a capitano being the other 8, and it's another name for a captain or chief in Italian linguistics.
Capitano. So that was 854 to 48, isn't it? 6 in it? Yeah. Okay. Round 8. Mouse.
Yeah, CV7, please.
And your letters are C, A, and D. A, S, I, and H.
Vowel.
I,
And a continent, please.
The final N. Okay, so
7.
7 and Mouse and Stephen.
6.
6. Your 6 is
Shadi, Shaadi.
Shaadi. Okay, and Mouse.
I'm not sure on this one. Indicas.
That was mine as well. Like weed plants. Yeah, indicas. James.
Cool. Yeah, so indicas. Yeah, okay. Kudos to anyone who got any of the 2 8s because I don't think I've heard of either of them before.
I thought indicas would be a max, really.
No, so well done if you got either Ascidian or Dicasia.
Wow. Very good.
We can look up one. Which one do you want to hear about?
Ascidian, because that's probably the one you'd throw into conversation more. It sounds like it anyway.
Interesting. It's a type of that's the wrong one. It's a type of sea squirt.
Oh right, yeah, okay, no.
It's a squirt.
Sounded more like an adjective. Okay, so good 7, Mouse.
Cheers.
Takes the lead. 1 point in the lead.
Good try.
Button. Wrong button there. Sorry about that. So, it is round 9. Stephen, your numbers.
2 large, please.
Too large. Yes.
Just quickly, did someone? I've just seen something in the chat. In fact, most people are up in arms. What did we give points wise last round?
7 to Mouse.
Indicas is invalid.
Is it?
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Fair enough.
you okayed it. Right, we'll take that off.
I took your word for it. I mean, there was something more. I just read out maxes. Rather than just be a guy who reads stuff off a screen, I should actually vaguely do the lexicography.
Should we actually
It's been a while.
What was yours?
Should we check Shadi just in case?
Yes, we should.
Shardy,
Before I
almost
think it's
certainly.
in,
I played Shardy before.
I was debating whether indica the plants, but whether you can have indicas. I mean, now that you go, it's like the coffee shop. It's like a restaurant. You 2 indicas, please.
Shardy is fine.
Okay.
Indicas.
I mean, I've
Oh,
played
no,
words.
Indicas is in 'cause the chat-
Yeah, no, Indicas is not in, but I'm checking it anyways. Can you have Indica? You can have Indica on its side.
Yeah, indica.
It says it's a
Family
mass
bug.
noun in Lexico.
Fair enough. I thought it might be.
Restaurant rule. So you got Shadi was fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
So
12
60,
behind, aren't I?
48 is
Nice.
what I've got now. Thank you, chat, for letting us know about that.
All right. So they happier now? Happier now? Okay.
Well, no, but yes.
They will be in 30 seconds when it catches up with them.
Right. Okay. So round 9. Stephen, your numbers.
Still
Yeah.
too large.
Too large. Still too large. Even with a 12-point lead now, too large. Yeah, okay. 13-point swing there for you. Okay. You're too large. Your numbers are, when they come up, 10, 3, and 5. 9, 50, and 75. And you target 670.
And run early, please.
Paul.
Somebody got a date tonight or something? So 670, yes. Okay, so whose round is it? Stephen, go for it.
75 times 9 minus 5.
Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even do that. I did 75, take 5, take 3 for 67, and then times the 10.
Yeah, that's
We have
how
got
I
it.
did it, Mouse, as well.
We'll not waste the ink on that one. We'll just give you the 10 points if the chat are good with that.
You know that you mentioned the restaurant rule, Paul.
Yeah.
You just tried to extend that to if anything you can vaguely consider edible.
Yeah, the coffee shop row. Why not? 2 indicas.
I mean, there's some very specific type of edibles. This is some indica.
Yeah, 2 indicas. 3 sativas and 2 indicas, please. What's wrong with that?
Know your dosage. The issue.
That's what my mate orders anyway. That's what he says.
Explains a lot.
It was all Greek to me. I didn't understand a word he said, but anyway. Right, round 10 is mouse.
Cool. CV7, please.
HEW. ITOM.
Val.
E.
Let's do a constant, please.
Final S. Mouse.
Solid 8.
Okay, Stephen.
Yeah, 8.
Yours, mouse.
Howites, like HOWE-ites.
Okay, Stephen.
Showtime.
Showtime.
Oh.
That's what I was.
That's an actual word.
Floyd Mayweather. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is an actual word, unlike Howites, which unfortunately is not. Lowites, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was thinking of that, but
Rowites may be a thing. I know Romites is.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Romites is. Yeah,
We
that's
should be on
fine.
that.
Yes,
Don't tell
doesn't
me.
work with
I
every
always think
letter.
of you when I declare that word.
Never heard.
It's nice, there are words which sound similar, like, Mellotron and whatever. I'll take that. Home site being the other one, and Showtime, yeah, of course.
Home site. What's a home site? Just like your homepage. The same thing, a home site.
I was probably being quite blissfully ignorant and just being like, a place where a home is. Home site is, I guess I was right, actually, a building plot.
Oh, it's not a web page. All right. Okay.
Although it makes sense that it might be.
Yeah, it's probably in as 2 words.
Mm. Okay, so Stephen takes it with the 8. 78. 58. And we're into round 11. Okay. Stephen, your letters.
Okay, CV7, please.
And they are F, E, and B. I am A, L,
Val.
vowel is a U,
And a consonant.
final R. Stephen.
7.
7, mouse.
yeah, 7.
Yours, Stephen.
Flamia.
Flamier, mouse.
Yeah, Flamey. Where upon this envelope can you see it?
Sort of believe you. We believe you.
Hang on.
Can't see
Your
anything,
reputation
right.
precedes you. We do believe you.
There you go, I can see it now.
Yeah, flame.
I had about 5 or 6 7s myself there, James. I'm assuming it was a load of 7s.
I mean, you would assume correctly, considering that you can see the screen with the maxes on them.
No, but before that.
Yeah, there are a lot.
I don't look when I come here. I don't look. You see, I intentionally.
Yeah, there's about 12 or 13 of them. I'm going to read them off because it won't fit on the graphic. So you've got Balmia, Brimful, Failure, Fibulae, Fibular, Fireable, Flamia, Friable, Fumbler, as in one who fumbles about, Marblu, Remblai, there's an anagram of Balmia, and Rimmable. I'm guessing, I feel like it might be Reamable because it's only got one M, but unless I'm being really stupid and it's actually a common word that I'm mispronouncing.
Funny, anyway, I don't know.
Let's see.
It's a good thing we are after 9 o'clock now.
Yeah, it's pronounced rhymable.
Right.
Good.
Oh, that's way cleaner. Way cleaner. It sounds
Because,
nice.
well, I'm sorry, but that is not an alternative.
God.
It's the last episode of ZoomDown. The dictionary is awful.
Rhymable.
It's doubly annoying there because you can have properly spelt rhyme with or without the E, but then you can have rhymable RIM but with no E on the end of it. Like either keep your shit and either have it consistent
Just
or get rid of your
asking.
shit altogether.
Yeah, it's asking for trouble, that, isn't it, really? It is. So, 7s, 85, 65.
Yep, that's what I've got.
Okay, round 12, Mouse. Your last letters.
That's me again, isn't it? CV7, please.
Of course.
One that wasn't in that last round, James, was femoral, which I always think, like the femur, I always think the adjective of it is femoral.
Femoral is fine.
Femoral, isn't it? Yeah,
I was thinking of bulimia, but it's spelled
the
wrong.
bone is the femur, like you are, but the adjective is OR.
I think femora is a thing. So
it's nothing to do with the femur.
No, there's the femoral artery, which is
Oh, it's femoral.
in that part of the leg. But I think it's-
is your thing come up, Paul?
Yeah, got it now. All right,
Okay.
so CV7. LET.
I've got a 3.
AS. U. And D.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
Final N. Okay, so Mouse
8? Question mark.
and Stephen.
8.
8. So Mouse.
Unsalted.
Unsalted, yeah.
Unsalted.
Unsalted. Nothing wrong with unsalted. It
Yep.
just sounds weird.
Yeah, no, the question mark
Unsalted
was
peanuts, there we go.
Yeah, no, the question mark was more. There's probably a 9 here that I've missed, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking you had a 9.
Well, you're in luck. There's 4 on word: unsealed, unseated, unsalted, and unleashed. And also an apology because I'm going mad. Femora isn't a thing, and femoral is to do with the femur. So there you go.
It is.
Yes.
Okay, so it should be why that's why it's in my most missed lists then, because I keep playing femoral rather than femoral. Can't be
Speaking
blamed
of
for that.
unleased, if we'd have gone with the final vowel, is outleased a word? Can you outlease something?
I don't think so.
I'm probably just being thick tonight.
I think that
we
after
have-
that E, was there a 9? I'm not sure.
We have no results.
So we have 8.
Yay,
70
good. I wouldn't have risked it.
73 to 93.
yeah, I mean, resaluted is a potential 9 from that, but
Was it? All right.
Well, right pick for the continent then.
Recent. Oh, right, okay, yeah, sorry. I see.
yeah, Paul was saying if there was a final whatever.
I didn't like the E. I would preferred another one really. I didn't see it.
Well, that's what we got.
That's what we got. So final letters selection, Stephen.
CV7, please.
Right. N, E, and F. E, R. O, and S.
Vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
Final C. Stephen.
8.
Mouse.
I will risk an 8 then.
Okay. Do you have it written down?
Yeah.
Okay, Stephen.
Enforces.
Enforces,
Oh.
yeah.
Phew, I wrote unforces.
Unforces. James.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not in, but
My side comment on here seems slightly mean now.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, and
Bully Jay.
forces.
You see the woo, 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 with like in QI where the
Yeah.
greens flash and stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Enforces is unfortunately a Darren. I mean, fortunately for Stephen, less so
Well.
for us.
yeah,
And-
no, I was pretty sure it wasn't in, but might as well.
And Stephen, that gets you across the line. So well played.
Well, there was that stat I said in, I think it was in the last episode, people getting a number of maxes equal to the number of letters in their name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on
Yeah.
8 maxes now.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So I can just not do anything now.
Beat up, yeah.
Have I hit 4 yet?
You're on 8.
Oh, I'll take it. I mean,
I love why Stephen's doing stats and playing at the same time. Yeah. Multitasker. Well, hard luck, Mouse. Okay, and we're going into round 14. Your numbers.
yeah, random choice it.
Go on then. Let's give us a random choice, James.
I'd like to clarify I would have done this even if I was still in the game.
Your random choice is one large.
Oh, large.
Right.
Numbers are 2, 3, and 9. 8, 5, and your large one is 75. Target. 4, 3, 4.
And we've ended ours early again.
Have we now? Have we now? Okay. Well, so, Mouse.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Oh, sorry.
I
9
assume
minus
you
3.
both have it, so if you have it.
Yeah, 9 minus 3 is 6. Times your 75 is 450. And then 2 and 8 is 16, and take it off.
8, 16. 4, 3, 4. Stephen?
I did 75 times 3 is 225.
Oh, yeah.
Minus 8 is 217. Times 2.
Very nice.
I just
More
thought,
efficient
Stephen,
method.
if you'd have lost this game, quite badly, you could have just turned your ERE flag around to be a surrender.
Don't get that.
Bear that in mind for next
And I
time.
will apologise to the chat. I do not know what is going on. They've got a buffering issue on my end. I've got full connection here, but YouTube is struggling to keep up with me.
Oh, game's void. Have to redo it.
No evidence that it ever happened.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'm secretly trying to DDoS George, so I will
83,
never lose this game.
83 to 111, George, yeah?
Yep, I think that's what I've got. It is what I've got, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to knock off here now. Am I off? Yeah, I'm off. Cool. Get this conundrum.
Just for the record for anyone watching, if they can hear us, we set up a separate chat to discuss the conundrum for if Mouse got on today's episode. So where he normally helps us with the conundrums, he's not seen this one.
Yeah, that's right. He hasn't. Yeah.
Can't think why they would have done that.
Stay quiet and hope nobody picked up on it. Something that happened if it happened to me, just like, oh, we should sort out the conundrums. And I just, contribute a couple as per normal and just hope that they don't pick up. Oh, wait, are they for James? No, that's fine.
But yeah, you all know the score. Just say buzz, blah de blah de blah. Oh, I need to put the conundrum on the overlay. Crap, got to do that. There we go.
Okay, so it's written up. Best of luck to you, gentlemen, as we reveal today's second ZoomDown conundrum.
Oh, Buzz. Osteopath.
Well done. Osteopath, very nice. Not the easiest one, but that was very good.
Cheers.
That was in your honor with your teapot.
Yeah, I like it. Cheers.
That, yeah. So would you have approved of that anyway? If it was for someone else, would you have approved?
Yeah, sure.
Good call.
I know it as toothpaste.
Oh, do you? Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Very nice. So, 111 to 93, George. That final score.
Yep, I've got that.
Feels bad.
A couple of little unmouse-like errors in there, I suppose, but it happens, doesn't it?
Stephen was definitely the better player there.
Played well.
You know, he played very well. I can't complain about that. I should have done better, but I don't think it would have changed the winner. Well done, Stephen. Good luck in the rest.
If Indicas had been a loudmouse, if we would have had our way.
Yeah, I don't even know why I went for that, but it wasn't even that. It was, just a lot of little things. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I hope folk enjoyed that tonight. How did the chat get on? Are they happier now after we've corrected everything, George? Did they get the conundrum?
Shooting by the looks of
Or was
things.
he working? Is he busy doing stuff?
Was the stream not working?
Yeah, the streams started to go off, but I think they've not caught up to us yet.
Okay.
Because I've just got it live on my phone now and it is working.
Oh, okay.
But they
What we
don't
were
seem to
saying-
have caught up.
From what I've seen at other points in the evening, chat seemed to have enjoyed it this
Yeah,
evening.
they're just about to get it.
A lot of lexical chat
on the live
after
stream.
the whole thing about whether indicas should or shouldn't and so forth.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh no, I didn't expect it to be, and I just when I just said it and he said it, and you just sort of went.
yeah, honestly, kind of same. Whatever.
So they were all caught up now then. That was very quick, Mouse. Very quick on that.
Yeah, cheers. I'm glad I kind of redeemed myself. Like, I definitely didn't play as well as I probably should have in the rest of the game. But, take nothing away from Stephen. He deserved to win that one.
It's so, Stephen. 2 wins.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, wasn't really expecting to beat Mouse. Because I know...
He's a tough competitor. He's a hard man to beat, really, so, yeah.
Yeah, I know he usually beats me when we play online.
He's a bully. You can be a bit of a bully of a player. When you're playing well, you can kind of roll over people very, very, very handily.
Yeah, I've lost to him by 50 before now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you got to remember that the co-event games, they're 9-rounders, not 15s. So there's more of an emphasis on conundrums.
It is, yeah. You can stay in it. You can stay in the game longer, can't you? Yeah. Mouse is quite similar to me. Philip Aston's quite like that. When you're on it, you're really on it, and you lose by 50, 60, 70 points. I've had games like that. So. But,
Yeah, fair enough. Cheers, Paul and Stephen. I'll take your word for it that I have beaten you by that. But yeah, sometimes I play well, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, I mean, Mouse's version of not playing well is still 10 maxes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's not playing well. Exactly, it's 10 maxes. Yeah, exactly. So. But anyway, we are 20 to 10. So the chat all caught up, George. Yeah.
Yes, they are. This keeps happening with my laptop. It keeps just cutting to black and on and off. I do not know what is happening with it tonight.
Well, I suppose we're at the.
That's not what's causing issues with the stream. I don't know what's causing that.
Very strange. Yeah. Oh well.
I've got full connection. There shouldn't be an issue with the stream.
We're at the end of the show tonight. So, Ben Wilson, we will see you in the quarterfinals.
Yep, looking forward to it already.
Thanks very much for being with us and all. It was really, really, really good to have someone of your caliber join us for ZoomDown. It's a lot of. I know a lot of people were looking to hadn't seen you play in a few years, and it's good to be reminded of people's abilities and stuff. For all these years later. So, yeah, we'll see you whenever that is. Probably a good couple of months, probably.